Hello there, welcome to the chat here on Good Friday the 10th of April, and welcome to the very last ever programme here on the chat, live here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. We've had incredible 4 weeks, and today is the very last ever programme. Monday we will no longer have the opening titles. We'll have an update, progress in the chat, and of course we'll have 2 performances from the mighty Kylie Minogue. Coming up shortly is the news from where you are, and of course I will be giving you an update on the mighty famous Des Coleman, who is currently not going to be doing the weather, so they've asked me to take over the weather. Then we'll go live to news rounds, and then after news round we'll then head over to the most popular jukebox for 2 performances, Daft Punk with One More Time, and then to say a final farewell is the Spice Girls with Goodbye. Anyway, now let's catch up on the news from what is happening around where you are today. So then, the main headlines this morning: Boris Johnson must rest up, said his father. He almost took one of the team, and they've got to make sure that we play properly now, Stanley told the BBC today. And the scientific advisor, Professor Neil Ferguson, who's been asked for coming out of the lockdown, said it would likely to be targeted by the age, by geography. And of course, you can probably now know that lockdown has now been extended for a few more weeks again, so everyone plays their part properly this time. So we will soon be coming to the end of the lockdown, and thank you for everyone who's been clapping last night. We'll be clapping again next Thursday, so stay tuned for that. And can't believe how much 4 weeks I've done on this programme. And of course, as you probably now know, the seaside towns are now deserted. No people are going on holiday because of the virus. Well, I suppose everyone is now trying to follow these rules. Some aren't, but they need to make sure that they keep themselves safe and even. Anyway, before we go on to the weather, we probably have an update that Des Coleman will not be presenting the ITV Central Weather because Helen Plint is doing the weather, and however we cannot get on hold of her for this bulletin. But before I do the weather, we've got to but before we go to the weather, here is a video from Samina Ali Khan, who's the presenter of the and of course, before we go live over to do our weather bulletin, you can probably tell that. Bear with me. Can't believe it's been fantastic times on this show. Anyway, before we go live to for me to do the weather, of course the show is on tight schedule today due to all of us moving. We've been plugging in stuff over the good time, and now it's time to end. And anyway, here is a video from the ITV presenter Samina Ali Khan, who's been speaking because last time he was ill with a gastric tumour. Anyway, here's a video. Take a look now.
We have to let you know that sadly, Des may not be on screen quite as much in the coming few months. And now he is well, but you may remember that he was seriously ill in November 2018. So under the current NHS guidelines, he's been told to self-isolate. Well, we can have a chat with him. And Des, hello to you. And nice to see you. You are looking well. But when did you find out that you've got to self-isolate?
Yeah, well, it really was a bit of a surprise, actually. I turned on my phone and I got a text message. That's the first thing I knew about it from the NHS. Then we verified what the text said, and it basically said that because I've, obviously, as you alluded to earlier on, because I was poorly just over a year ago, then the best thing that I can do is to self-isolate for about 3 months. So, like I say, it's come as a bit of a shock, but it's something that many of us, thousands and thousands of people, are having to do.
I know you, the viewers know you as being someone who likes to be out and about. I mean, we can't keep you still in the studio.
Anyway, that was Des on his self-isolation. Of course, you can go to the ITV website, go to itv.com/central. Anyway, now let's catch up with the weather with me this morning. So then, today there's dry with plenty of sunshine, which may hazy at times, another warm day, although feeling colder under any cloudier spells. Potential for some showers towards the late afternoon. Outlook for Saturday to Monday, warm and breezy for many over the weekend with a mixture of sunshine and showers. Turning cooler by Monday as more settled weather returns, bringing it bright or sunny spells. Anyway, that is about it for the weather for the programme. We'll be back later, but now it's time to join the team in News Round. See you later. Hello there, welcome back. Now, this is our final hour. We will soon be moving on to our new programme called New Position, which is due to start in a couple of weeks' time. So make sure you stay in tune for that new programme on the 20th of April. Now let's check up with the updates on the London Underground. There is special service on the Bakerloo, Central, District, Docklands Light Railway, Hammersmith and City, Jubilee, London Overground, Metropolitan, Northern, Piccadilly, TfL Rail, Croydon Trams and Victoria lines. The Waterloo and City and Circle lines are closed. And that means you should only use services for essential travel. Anyway, that's now. It's time for Jukebox Time, and today, to celebrate our final time, we have the mighty Special Award Platinum Special Singer, and today, it's the mighty Daft Punk with One More Time. I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate, don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You can't stop. We're gonna celebrate one more time. One more time. One more time. A celebration. You know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feeling. Music's got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free.
Listen, little child, there will come a day when you will be able to say, never mind the pain or the aggravation. You know there's a better way for you and me to be. Look for the rainbow in every storm. Fly like an angel, heaven sent to me. Goodbye, my friend. I know you got me such a gun that I can still
Oh, a great thank you to Spice Girls with a goodbye and Daft Punk with one more time. What a fantastic time it has been on this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plan Lift Adventures. We've had 246 subscribers, and of course, it's been a fantastic time. And today being Good Friday, I hope everyone's been good and safe during this critical time, and Easter Sunday coming up, and I hope you have a happy and safe Easter. And then it's been fantastic. Anyway, we'll see you another time at another programme, but same time as this one, because that is it. The show is over, gone. It's changing to new positions, so join me for the best bits on Monday and the planning of that new programme that will be starting, and we'll have Carly performing. So anyway, that's it from us now. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure for 4 weeks. So I'd like to say a huge thank you and goodbye to everyone. Thanks for watching.